But I'm headed to your bed and forgot up my schedule on purpose. Oh, you don't even gotta settle with some guy who think he's better if it's worthless. Cause every time we cry. Like every night. Hey, Static. Michael Paris. Yeah. You deserve better. You're a living treasure. And if you have me, I'll have you. I hear you crying, struggling, trying to get through this time. Good days are coming, bringing you joy in your little peace of mind. I know that life can be unfair. I know you feel deserted by the ones who pretend they're on your side. The world has heard the words they say, the endless lies that all will be okay. How can something like this happen today? I hear you crying, struggling, trying to get through this time. Good days are coming, bringing you joy and really peace of mind. I know that children are dying. I know your happiness has come and gone. Like a thief in the night to everything. Oh, I feel a little weak, tired of all the violence of this world. I feel such a shame inside. Oh, the shame in my heart. There has got to be a way. I hear you crying, struggling, trying to get through this time. Good days are coming, bringing joy in a little every time. I hear you crying, struggling, trying. Oh, days are coming. Oh, people watching their dreams fall apart, screaming to you with all their heart. I'm alive, but our leaders can't be found. People pray with all their strength, wanting only to leave again. When and where, I don't care. It is time to tell the truth. I hear you crying. Ooh, lost in the world of love I get from crazy you. Oh, I'm so strung out, thinking about the crazy things you do. Crazy you.
Time is on your side. Time is on your side. Time is on your side. Time is. The only time we have is right now. Forget about the time. Just enjoy the ride. Just enjoy the ride on. We can slide on. Going where you can't even get no doubts on. Never alone. With you by my side. You don't complain. You like to ride. We going that way. Our movement's unique. You be queening, I be scheming. We achieving all our dreams. And oh yeah, we out here feeling right. And when we talk, we be speaking live. And when we walk, we remain alive. Happy or alive. It's so necessary when the world cold like February. Baby, this a movement, we gon' steady cruise it. Them folks be watching, but we peep the way they creep. Going off the grid with my baby love. Time the last thing that we thinking of. Oh, the only time we have is right now. Forget about the time, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. The only time we have is right now. Forget about the time, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Just enjoy the ride. Ooh, time is on your side. 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 Yeah, where we at? Omaha, Las Vegas, smash. Yeah, Swiper, no swipe. Back up on the set, and still them broke ones ain't no piping. I'm in traffic like a license. Pitching with your vices. 10 times out of 10, I'ma get you righteous. Fifth 150, push a pivot to the positive. Copped it with a Dodgers live. Stashed it where my nana live. All I want is Gouda. You can be the loser. If it's nookie over dollars, I would never choose her. I prefer to get it dumping. Ain't no set position. Another day, another note. That's another mission. I pull it off like Michelle. Fourth and inch, yeah, they put some chippers on the books for my plans bid in and hope the game never ever take me under where I'm running. Boy, full season politic and summer by summer. My dice roll up, down, maneuver, I'm back up now. Rainstorms, doggy, I be coming with that thunder cause I'm about that. I'm just a shooter, this is how the dice roll. I maneuver for the moolah, taking off a flight mode. Feeling like them old boys trying to strike gold. Everybody hustling cause we all like dough. Smash a pump. He be crying up a river, smash a broke. She be acting like a snitch. They really hate my team. I be chillin' as the cream that got me doing my thing. Car Claudia's the miss. Yeah, got a bunch of feelings, better bottle that. I'm yelling like the strippers, where them dollars at? Your girlfriend a stallion got a lot of back. If she ever wanna take me shopping, I'ma honor that. Real Skrillin', speed, no Ritalin. Gas tank full, sanitizer with Dillerin. Eat the fly flop, it get hot, raw cinnamon. Got a tip toe, inspectors in my biz again. Hustle till you ain't got a breath up. Then you go 48 hours like enough up. Then you pick the 50s in my pocket, they done swept up. Then you diluted in the shooter, get respect up. Dinner, don't doubt that. I'm just a shooter, this is how the dice roll. I maneuver for the moolah, taking off a flight mode. Feeling like them old boys trying to strike gold. Everybody hustling cause we all like dough.
Baby, can you feel it in the air? It's in the song. I can feel it in my bones. When you get this feeling that I feel, you can't deny it's so real. Listen to the sound that's all around. It's everywhere. It's a sound beyond compare. When you hear that sweet and mellow groove, you can't sit still. You've got to move. Do-da, 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 do. Da-da-da, that's smooth. Do-da, 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 do. It's so smooth.
Me and you, yeah, you and I, the love that I have, girl, I can't deny. Hey, you my ride or die. Hey, and I'ma tell you why. You were there when I was down, girl, you picked me up. You were there when I was down, girl, you lift me up. You showed me real love, you show love to me. You show me real love, you the one I trust. My ex tripping, you know how the ex can get. They be tripping and flipping like the exorcist. My homeboy say you be the next to flip, but I don't pay him no attention, he on the extra. I hope he got all my text messages. I expressed all my love in the messages. No, they can't mess with this. No, they can't F with this smooth.
Do-da, 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 do. Da-da-da, that's smooth. Do-da, 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 do. Da-da-da, it's so smooth. I just can't get enough of that sound. Take a look around, it's going down. Let's have a toast to us on the town. Order another drink. What the hell you thinking? That can put us in love. It's so smooth.
957 The Boss, God rest his soul, Wide Body, Lady Rowe, the I Detroit. We'll keep on rolling, y'all. Boss with me.
It's all in the way you touch me, baby. It's all in the way you're loving me. Oh, you're driving me crazy. I want you, baby. So bring your body next to me. And let's explore the boundaries of love. Leaving nothing left in between. Waiting for this moment to be seen. And I'm gonna give everything. And I'm gonna be loving you and loving you. I just can't get enough of loving you and loving you. I never give it up. The way you touch my body, it really turns me on. Loving you and all of the above. I'm mesmerized by the look in your eyes. It's oh so very enchanting. One taste of your lips, and I'm so intoxicated. Yeah. So bring your body next to me. Let's explore the boundaries of love. Leaving nothing left in between. Been waiting for this moment to be seen. And I'm gonna give everything. I'm gonna be loving you. I just can't get enough of loving you. I'll never give it up. The way you touch my body, it really turns me on. And I'm gonna be loving you. And I'm gonna be loving you. I just can't get enough of loving you. I'll never give it up. The way you touch my body, it really turns me on. And I'm gonna be loving you. Love, 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 love. And I'm gonna be loving you and loving you. I just can't get enough of loving you. I'll never give it up. The way you touch my body, it really turns me on. And I'm gonna be loving you, and I'm gonna be loving you and loving you. I just can't get enough of loving you. I'll never give it up. The way you touch my body, it really turns me on. And I'm gonna be loving you. Let's explore the boundaries of love, leaving nothing left in between. Waiting for this moment to be seen, and I'ma give everything.
you about that bankroll. So I had to hit you with that mace flow. Pull up to your crib and girl, I hate it when you say no. My game cold. When I met you, swear that you was J-Lo. Body of a goddess, girl, be careful with that halo. Okay, so what I gotta do to get you vibing with the crew? Ain't trying to violate your mood, but girl, my eyes been stuck on you. So what are you into? Flowers, maybe fruit, you know the club, it ain't my move. We can lay up and catch a snooze. Ain't trying to run no game on you. And you the bomb. Let me come and put this flame on you. And when I'm gone, I don't want no other thing but you. Daydreaming at the ceiling in my room got me saying, go shorty, it's your birthday. We shouldn't have let you go. In the first place, you probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweet as rum cake. I'm saying, go shorty, it's your birthday. You shouldn't have let you go. In the first place, you probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweet as rum cake. I'm saying, I know I rap nice, bump the stereotype. I need a nice wife who can give me a slice, feed me at night. When together we can take off in flight. Tell me your goals, and when you reach them, I can bring them to light. Now listen, it's apparent that all of what you've been hearing ain't nothing like what I'm giving. I'm different, I know you feel me. Hold up, what's the deal? My mind like Johnny Gill. Just know I'm so for real. Find a place where we can chill and be cool. Cause I seen games too. Put your finger in my phone, but these hoes ain't you. Sure, I keep a couple fans, but that's how I do. Many girls around the world, but they ain't nothing like you. So go shorty, it's your birthday. You shouldn't have let you go. In the first place, you probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweet as rum cake. I'm saying, go shorty, it's your birthday. You shouldn't have let you go. In the first place, you probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweet as rum cake. I'm saying, go shorty, it's your birthday. You shouldn't have let you go. In the first place, you probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweet as rum cake. I'm saying, go shorty, it's your birthday. You shouldn't have let you go. In the first place, you probably hear this all the time, but girl, you worthy. And it's a celebration, my you sweet as rum cake.
The only thing I know, is that I gotta get it. The only thing I know, I'm the realest in it. Times getting hard, ain't no time to let up. Get through the day with some drink in the blood. My girl kinda know me, can't ever give up. I don't give a fuck what these people be thinking. I say to myself, got a million ambition, got 3 little me, so I don't need a reason, I give it my all, every Bobby rep. Searching for friends, ain't no real left. You ain't talking money, then I'm deaf, The flow be on COVID, I go with the cities. Drop red on my lady, can't be with these. Now slowing me down with your wicked intentions, I prayed for this. I knew I was made for this. You can't tell me nothing, You can't tell me nothing, I came out the flame and walked through the rain I fought through the struggle, Said I fought through the struggle, The only thing I know, is that I gotta get it. The only thing I know, I'm the realest in it. Came a long way off the lines with circles. Now I'm the captain, the colonel. Stay in the tail with a whole of that purple. And then yo about to run it like Herschel. Right back with the new style, updated profile. For the top spot, I go the whole mile. Hey, tryna live that lifestyle. Getting looks everywhere I go now. Back then we was on the go. 30 packs scattered on the floor. Running through the door, running in, back to back. Steady state, 3 days in a row. It's hard to the plan, it's hard to the go. Become a boss with a big bang roll. Your little rap can't fit my role. Can't stay in my lane, cause they all just. I prayed for this. I knew I was made for this. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing, I came out the flame and walked through the rain I fought through the struggle, Said I fought through the struggle, The only thing I know, is that I gotta get it. The only thing I know, I'm the realest in it. blessing you've been waiting for. It's on the way. Just have a little faith. Stay still and wait. And believe it's on the way. That healing you've been waiting for. It's on the way. That healing you've been waiting for. It's on the way. That healing you've been waiting for. It's on the way. Just have a little faith. Stay still and believe it's on the way. Yeah. That breakthrough you've been waiting for. It's on the way. It's right around the corner. It's on the way. That breakthrough you've been waiting for. It's on the way. Just have a little faith. Stay still and believe it's on the way. 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 Believe it's on the way. 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 Jesus told me it's on the way. Believe it's on the way. 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 Believe it's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. Your blessing is on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. All you got to do is on the way. Is to have faith. It's on the way. And believe it's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. Your joy is on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. Your joy is on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. Just have a little faith. Just have a little faith. Just have a little faith. The sound of a mustard seed. Yeah, it is. It's on the way. It's on the way. Your healing is on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. Oh, your breakthrough is on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. It's on the way. Believe it's on the way. Just have no faith. Just have no faith. Just have no faith. Just have no faith. It's on the way. It's on the way. He will see you through. It's on the way. Whatever it is you asking for, it's on the way. It's on the way. Tell yourself it's on the way. No matter what the devil say, it's on the way.
No nonsense. No nonsense. Double Trouble Records. Yeah. Been a long time coming. So long. Closing my chucks. Steve, let's do this, man.
Yes, sir, man.
I remember walking to your home, man, with holes in my chucks. This can't be no, I had to roll. No matter what, I remember walking to your home, man, with holes in my chucks. This can't be no, I had to roll. No matter what, homies trying to get nicks and dimes. I'm spitting with mine. Gonna rise higher than Bisquick. This gift needs to be maintained. And the game go insane. You don't play by the rules. I don't do those things that those fools do. Industry will fool you, have you believe in something else. If nothing else, homies need to stop fronting over their wealth. It's okay to be hurting. Let you know there's more work that needs to be put in. Stop being in a hurry, don't worry. It's about the journey. Shopping sprees, covers on the gurney. It's gonna come. Be one to finish, even if you finish last. You'll get the cash, your bag will be enormous. As long as you don't quit. People always know this. Those is as high as you possibly can. Life's a struggle, it's been hard to pay the rent. It don't matter who the president is, people need to get it right. Live their life to the fullest. The bullets never made you hard. It's all in your mind, all in your grind. You will come up in holes in your chucks, returning Jordans and Gators. If you remain a player, gangsters win by becoming a gentleman, never settling to win. Acknowledging when you're wrong. No non-stand real for the bills. I'm on a heavy come up, not concerned with those downloads. As long as I know when my pen touch the paper, it explodes. Unload stories never told quite like this. All my people in the struggle, reason I write these hits. I'm taking my shot, if I miss, I'm still gonna rebound. I'm blowing up West Coast, Vegas to sit down. Walking the yard home, man, with hoes in my chucks. This can't be no, I had to roll. No matter what, I remember walking the yard home, man, with hoes in my chucks. This can't be no, I had to roll. No matter what, you gotta reach higher, man. You gotta reach as high as you possibly can. You gotta reach higher, man. You gotta reach as high as you possibly can.
It's the leads, tycoon status at 2 3s. Trying to get up on me some cheese. Double shot of his when I approach the bar. Ladies pointing and whispering, ooh, he a star. High line, stunting, write my number on the dollar. Rip it in half, give her a half off my collar. She said she got paper, but I ain't tripping off $1. Whenever you ready, just hit me up and I'll holler. They playing my song, I gotta get out there and glow. When the beat came on, I heard the ladies holler, oh, player like, whoa, all these ladies on the floor. But nobody danced until I came into the door. Don't hate my flow, step back and let me shine. These all friend haters ain't mess around with game time. These haters must be blind, I've been hearing about the hating. I tried to let y'all shine, but my fans try to wait and play. When you see me at the bar, watch me glow. Pop my collar, I'm a star. Watch me glow. When my CD hit the streets, watch me glow. On the candy with the beats, watch me glow. When you see me at the bar, watch me glow. Pop my collar, I'm a star. Watch me glow. When my CD hit the streets, watch me glow. On the candy with the beats, watch me glow. I'm a pimp, like David Banner and Flip. Big bottle in my hand, walk around with Olympus. Game time, you can find me in the club getting tipsy. Ladies all around the place, so you can't miss me. I glow. You can see TVs while I'm driving. Chrome all on the rims like the Cadillac gliding. In the city of the hate, still hustling, balling. I'm a cash money brother, but I ain't from New Orleans. When you see me at the bar, watch me glow. Pop my collar, I'm a star. Watch me glow. I'm on the mo. Me and my guy, we do the fool at the club first cutting. You know how we do. I'm a stunner like Evel Knievel, and I'm flying like an eagle. Do it real big up for my people. Game time. All drinks on me. Y'all know where I be. I'm in the VIP. Yeah, when you see me at the bar, watch me glow. Pop my collar, I'm a star. Watch me glow. When my CD hit the streets, watch me glow. On the candy with the beats, watch me glow. When you see me at the bar, watch me glow. Pop my collar, I'm a star. Watch me glow. When my CD hit the streets, watch me glow. On the candy with the beats, watch me glow. I'm in the bar, getting cold off the hip, going easy. In the back of the club, trying to get it up breezy. In a dime piece here, like, baby, what's up? I got a bottle of Moet, come on, get you a cup. I'm taking flicks, throwing up my click. Game time, entertainment in the house, and we make hits. On the road, doing shows, representing the O. Everywhere that I go, got them watching me glow. Let's sip something, I stay VIP. Everybody in my clique, all drinks on me. We ride big bodies, 24s on blades. Ice all on my wrist, on my ring, on my chain. When you see me at the bar, watch me glow. Pop my collar, I'm a star. Watch me glow. When my CD hit the streets, watch me glow. On the candy with the beats, watch me glow. When you see me at the bar, watch me glow. Pop my collar, I'm a star. Watch me glow. When my CD hit the streets, watch me glow. On the candy with the beats, watch me glow.
Hey, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. Heart of a lion, hey, soul of a saint, whoa, mind of a God, hey, I'm on the break, whoa, I've been to heaven, hey, I've been to hell, whoa, I've been to prison, hey, but you can't tell, whoa, I had to get it, hey, when I was broke, whoa, 4 miles of feet in the hustle is moving slow, hey, where all my critters is getting it out the mud, hitting, flipping them bricks and then washing the money up, hey, cold peace, so cold, but whole heat. I say less than a 4-speed. Me, Ricky, on the freeway for a 4-piece. And if he acting funny at the meetup, then that's smoke dope for me. Apply the pressure, no, that ain't enough. Well, foot on the gas and your fingertips on the clutch. I'm driving reckless, I've been on the other side. So let me enjoy my sunshine. Hey, whoa. Hey, but I see everything. Hey, yo, Flame, we did this, baby. Hey, 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 whoa. This is my battle cry. I hope you straddle tight. A peacemaker with my peacemaker on the right. I'm giving last rites, ordained by the streets. A gift from God, so you better make peace. Whoa. We pushing product, hey, we at the door. Whoa. I know we eating, but man, I want some more. Whoa. I'm out the window, I head first. Hey, my life's a blessing, but sometimes it feels cursed. Hey, real talk, man, I talk real, no lies. Tupac ain't the only one, all lies. They say I keep the same thing I had in 05. A little attitude and cocky for the slow ride. I make your soul glide, I make your soul glow. This is so high, I'm flying so low. This ain't the easy road if you want to get paid. You best to get your pennies and head down the harder way.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I am the sun shining over you, shining over you. My love makes things grow. Feel the way I move, feel the way I move. I am the source, overpowering you. But don't do me wrong, don't do me wrong. Or I'm coming after you, or I'm coming after you. Ooh. I am the sun shining over you, shining over you. My love makes things grow. Feel the way I move, feel the way I move. I am the source, overpowering you. But don't do me wrong, don't do me wrong. Or I'm coming after you, or I'm coming after you. Ooh.
Can you get away? Can you get away? Can you get away? Can you get away? I wanna be the man to get you everything you need. If you ever have a problem, you can call on the me's. Ride on my knees, blow trees in the breeze. You need to be my girl, not your other man's cheese. Baby girl, please, let me get with ya. Your man saw my picture, ripped it up and then he hit ya. Let me come get ya, and we can go shopping. If he treat you bad, baby, won't you just drop him? I know you can't stop him, but you can get with me though. Just listen to my song, learn a little about my stilo. Your man is a zero, I will treat you better. Just call me when you're ready, baby, we can get together. I write your love letters, I shower you with kisses. Dreams of a house on the hill with my missus. Counting all my riches, feed hors d'oeuvres to my fishes. Candlelight prayers, plus champagne wishes. Can you get away?
It's not, but I don't care.
Can you get away? Can you get away?
Get away, 'cause I ain't happy here.
Can you get away? Can you get away?
Spend this love, but I don't care.
Can you get away? Can you get away?
Get away, 'cause I ain't happy here.
Can you get away? Why you think he love you? If all he do is beat you. He must got you hypnotized. Look at how we treat you. 'Cause if you was my bail, I'd always wish you well. I'm tired of you crying when you call me on my cell. Diamonds and jewels is how you treat a queen. I know that you in hell, close my eyes and hear you scream. I know that it may seem I'm in love with my dreams. I got to keep my hustle just to buy you nice things. Limousines, diamond rings, powder bags and all that. Trip to Jamaica on the beach in your straw hat. I wanna give you all that. Let me be your man. Walking hand in hand, drawing hearts in the sand. Join the caravan of love, baby, 'cause we own it. I know it sounds romantic to your baby girl, don't it? There's a big red moving if that's what you wanted. Just smile and think about me, baby. Every time you flaunt it, can you get away?
Spend this love, but I don't care.
Can you get away? Can you get away?
Get away, 'cause I ain't happy here.
Can you get away? Can you get away?
Spend this love, but I don't care.
Can you get away? Can you get away?
Get away, 'cause I ain't happy here.
Can you get away? Yeah. Go ahead and get away, baby. You know I'ma treat you right. All the things your man ain't gonna do is the things that I'm gonna do. You don't need to stick around with him if he ain't gonna treat you right. Get a real man in your life. You heard? That's me. Can you get away? Can you get away? You need to get away. Come on, get away. Just get away.
Lights, camera, action. You want no distraction. You got my attention. 'Cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your black skin. Girl, I love your brown skin. Lights, camera, action. You want no distraction. You got my attention. 'Cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your black skin. Girl, I love your brown skin. Yeah. Girl, you should love your skin as much as I love your skin. Your beautiful, beautiful skin. That beautiful melanin. Created from brown sugar and warm honey. The greatest thing to bless the earth. Darker milk chocolate, girl, you elegant. Blessed with grace, toasted with beauty. Oh Lord, she's smart and beautiful. I want the world to know our queens are beautiful. Be weary of those who don't think so. Lights, camera, action. You want no distraction. You got my attention. 'Cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your black skin. Girl, I love your brown skin. Lights, camera, action. You want no distraction. You got my attention. 'Cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your black skin. Girl, I love your brown skin. Yeah. Juicy lipstick, hips, and you sun-kissed. You got a glow that's brighter than the sun. Some call it nappy, baby girl. You got pretty hair. Falani brands got its locks, girl. You dripping on them. Shout out to my sister Jay, I dripping on them. Keep your head up, keep flexing on them. You a genius, go to college and get your degree so you can write your own checks and buy your own things. Girl, I love your brown skin. Good for you, I'm your biggest fan. You got that beautiful melanin, yeah. It's kind of action, you want no distraction. You got my attention, cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your black skin, girl, I love your brown skin. Lights, camera, action, you want no distraction. You got my attention, cause you got the beauty of a goddess. Baby, you should model. Girl, I love your black skin, girl, I love your brown skin. Yeah.
Yeah, you already know.
King the Dreamer on the beat.
It's your boy Kosha, man. Let's try the 10J. Walk low, my walk low. Come on. Challenge me, walk low, walk low. Walk low, walk low. Challenge me, walk low, walk low. Walk low, walk low. Challenge me, walk low, walk low. Walk low, walk low. Challenge me, walk low, walk low. Walk low. Don't mind nobody, walk low. Don't spend your money, walk low. Don't mind nobody, walk low. Don't buy Bugatti, walk low. Don't mind nobody, walk low. Don't spend your money, walk low. Don't mind nobody, walk low. Don't buy Bugatti. Anything you do, people gotta talk. When I listen to them, and I wish you love it. Hustle every day, wanna see the top. They ain't gonna love it, they gotta talk it. Whether you good or bad, people always gotta talk it. You can do anything about it. Man, don't even try to change it. Challenge me, walk low, walk low. Walk low, walk low. Challenge me, walk low, walk low. Walk low, walk low. Challenge me, walk low, walk low. Walk low, walk low. Challenge me, walk low, walk low. Walk low. Don't mind nobody, walk low. Don't spend your money, walk low. Don't mind nobody, walk low. Don't buy Bugatti, walk low. Don't mind nobody, walk low. Don't spend your money, walk low. Don't mind nobody, walk low. Don't buy Bugatti. Feel it go like ya, the more when it pan ya wire. But mine I made it walk low. Tell them they walk low, walk low. Feel it go like ya, the more they pan ya wire. Let Facebook at ya, tell them my mind I made it go. Could I be rolling my man? Want to be rolling my man? If I saw a cliche, walk low, my walk low, walk low, my walk low. Many years ago, they were asking let my man. Look at my wardrobe. I love the color one man. They calacota. See if I go me plant for the pose. You know don't say it. I love the color one man. They calacota. See if I go me plant for the pose. You know don't say it. They walk low, walk low. They walk low. They walk low, walk low. They walk low, walk low. They walk low. They walk low, walk low. Somebody walk low, walk low. They walk low, walk low. Don't mind nobody, walk low. Spend your money, walk low. Don't mind nobody, walk low. When you buy Bugatti, walk low. Don't mind nobody, walk low. When you spend your money, walk low. When you buy Bugatti, hey. Ha. Hey. Ha. DJ Daddy Papa, la drum music, Marina Rosa, DJ Fu,
Heck yeah, without a doubt. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. Welcome to the Boss Grand Right Show. Yeah, we have renamed ourselves. You know, we was mourning, and you know, we God and goddesses. Oh yeah, we little God and goddesses. They said that we made in the image of God, right? So that means we little God and goddesses. I don't know why y'all be misbehaving. Today is Winning Women Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're very purposeful. We recognize the women in our lives, from our daughters to our great-great. Yeah, without a doubt, you know, women, they birth everybody. Yeah, they birthed everybody. But you know, there's 20 women getting abused every minute in America. So, you know, we bring attention, you know, to domestic violence. And every Wednesday, if you're going through something, there's help for you. 211. Shouts out to United Way of the Midland. Oh, yeah, you know, the whole Midlands, you know, that's the Burbs, the Bluffs, and the O. And if you're a perpetrator, you know, there's help for you also. So we can stop this cycle of abuse. You know, hurt people are hurt people. You know, man, God is very simple. You know, man make things complex. I don't know. Let's do some adding and some subtraction, but y'all want to do some algebra. I like to keep it simple. So if you're going through something, please use the resources in our community, for real. We like to bring some little sarcasm so we can, you know, make it easier for you to make that phone call or get out of this situation. All right. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. Oh yeah, we are a research radio station, the only research radio station in the world. Oh yeah, our goal is to modify our behaviors so we're better individuals, better family members, better citizens. What's wrong with being a little bit better? What's wrong with it? I got a guest in the house. We're going to introduce this young lady. You know how these stars are. They got their own noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, all yes and predicates. We're going to get right into a dialogue on this Winning Women Wednesday. Of course, we love to recognize the women in our community because they be doing great things. Yeah, Miss Bass, I see y'all. Miss Bantrice, I see you. 95.7 The Boss. So how you doing today, mademoiselle?
I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you for having me here. And I just want to touch on that. It was an important message that you brought for domestic violence. Being in a nonprofit organization myself, definitely we are a referral-based organization. So definitely if you are in a situation where you are needing help, we can definitely help you get in touch with resources as well.
Okay. Now, who are you, mademoiselle?
Yeah. So my name is Luisa Sanchez, and I work with Nebraska Urban Indian Health Coalition. And underneath them, we have an initiative called Project Upstream.
Okay. Now, that's with Miss Polk, correct?
Yes, that is with Dr. Polk.
Oh, yeah, Doc. Put some respect on her name.
Yes.
Yes. Well, we love the work that you guys, you know, that you do for the Omaha community.
Yes, thank you.
Tell us a little bit more about the Hoops for Life.
Yes, so we are hosting our 13th annual Hoops for Life, and that is taking place next Saturday at North Star Foundation. So if you or you know anyone in your life that is interested in playing some free basketball, it's a 3-on-3 tournament, and it's going to be going all day. So the event starts from 9 and ends at 4.
Okay.
We'll serve lunch at 11. We'll also have a guest speaker. I'm pretty sure I'm going to mess up his last name, but he is a native Hawaiian.
Okay.
He goes by Kyle Kauzine.
Okay.
And he'll be speaking at 12. And he'll just be sharing some insight on his choices that he made in life.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. And next Saturday?
Yes.
Right off of Ames.
Yes.
Yeah, right off of
Yes.
Ames, right across the street from the um, Walmart. Can't miss it. Can't miss it.
No, you can't.
Beautiful facility. So it's a
is.
3-on-3 tournament. Is there an age limit?
So it is open to anybody. You do not have to be native. And then also th- grade 3 through 12 is encouraged to sign up and play. You don't have to, we'll do same day registrations.
Okay.
And if you are interested in signing up before then, you can go on our Facebook page and we'll have the registration links there as well. So,
And what Facebook page do they go to?
oh, yes. So you'll go to Project Ames Facebook page. And we're also still looking for volunteers. So if you are interested in getting some volunteer work in for the month, or for
Right.
the year, come check us out. You can go on Project Upstream's Facebook page as well, and there will be a link for volunteers to follow.
Is there a donation to play?
Oh yeah, we'll always be happy to take donations.
Okay.
So you can again, so on the flyer we'll have my contact information, my coordinator's contact information, but you can always go to the organization's website and donate through there as well. So
Okay.
we kind of have options.
Okay, cool. So they can donate, but is there a cost to play?
No, it is free.
So it's a free event,
Yes.
and all you gotta do is come that. If they can't register, they can register that day.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. So you have all options. There's you won't get a no.
Yes. And the purpose of our event is to provide a safe place for the youth to come and play games. And then also the speaker will again talk about his life choices, but we usually keep mindful. We try to be mindful on our speaker. We want to make sure that the message of substance abuse and prevention is there, and education, and people had to go through and overcome
Right.
when they do have an addiction and overcome addiction to lead a better life.
So the main emphasis is to kind of draw people with basketball, but the main emphasis is to be a referral base for those participants
Yes.
in all areas. Correct?
Yes.
Great. Hoops for Life. Make sure you guys go to their webpage. Nebraska Urban Indian Coalition have been doing great work in our community. You know, they are the natives of this community, and put some respect on their name, for real. How can they get in contact with you, with the organizations? And then tell us a little bit more what else you.
Oh, yes. So for Project Upstream, our objective is to bring health to the physical, mental, and cultural health. And we do try to incorporate cultural activities to our youth. Our youth group is also open to everybody. It is not just Native base.
Right.
So anybody can come. It's on a Wednesday, so it's weekly. We meet weekly at 5 to 7. We do serve dinner. So if you do show up on a Wednesday night just to check us out, just know that you'll get fed. And
What's the location?
so we are located at 2226 N Street, Omaha, Nebraska, and our zip code is 68107.
Is that the new facility that just we're blessed to build?
It is, yes.
Okay. Now, what does that facility have inside there?
Yeah, so inside our facility, we do have other programs. We have the Tired Moccasins, which is on the first level, and that is going to be for our elders or seniors.
And you call it what again?
Tired Moccasins.
Tired Moccasins. I like that.
Yes.
So they've been walking, they tired, and they just want to just sit down. I like that. Tired Moccasins.
Yes. So they meet Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 10 to 2, and they have cultural activities that they do just to keep the elders engaged and active.
Okay, that's good. So it's kind of like almost like an adult daycare per se. Um, I know some of the community services like Adams Community Center. I know Hope's Gate has one. I think that's very, very needed to keep our elders active and keep them out, outside so they'll be, sheltered or
yes,
alone.
definitely. Yes, definitely. I think that's what is the purpose of. I'm so sorry about that.
Very good.
But I think that's the purpose of that program, is to keep them active and keep them out and engaged, because elders do slip into those depression stages because they are easily forgotten. They can be easily forgotten.
Right.
So that's one program. Another program is Project Beacon, and this is bringing awareness to human trafficking. I and my coordinator are we also do that program as well, which is, as I mentioned before, we are referral based. So if you are experiencing any domestic violence, or if you are experiencing human trafficking or a survivor, we can help you find resources and helping you out with that situation. Another program that we have is our behavioral health, and we are also an in-treatment facility, so we can house up to 8 clients. And then we also do outpatient as well with our behavioral health program, and we also have a clinic. And the clinic is open Monday through Friday, and they accept everybody. It's not just Native base.
Well, that's great. That's great. So it's open to the community, and you guys always been great neighbors. Our natives, you always been great neighbors, without a doubt. Shouts out to Miss Polk for her leadership and her vision, not only to focus on natives, but also to include the total community in regards to their programming. I think it's necessary to, blend, the cultures, because we all need each other, without a doubt. And obviously, God love flavor. Oh yeah, God love, different flavor. And so we should appreciate that, since we are little God and goddesses, without a doubt. Ms. Sanchez, anything else that you'd like to discuss that we didn't yet? Anything else that we've forgotten?
No, I think that was everything that I wanted to come and share with you and the community, was that we'll be hosting our 13th annual Hoops for Life, and we hope to see anybody there, everybody and anybody. And we'll also welcome any volunteers for the event, or also any donations.
What's the phone number they can call?
Oh, yes.
Make sure you put that down so I can also reference that too.
Yes, definitely. So my contact phone number would be 402-807-6161.
All right. We even got the Philippines watching. What time is it in the Philippines, Brother Green?
Amazing.
Yeah, what time is it in the Philippines? And what day is it? Is it yesterday or is it tomorrow? I don't know. Is that a good question?
No, I think that's about it. So it is a different time zone. So I
don't know if it's is it yesterday or tomorrow? Is he in the future or is he in the past? Omaha the Burst, the Bluffs. Make sure that we take advantage of opportunity to support another nonprofit. One of the nonprofits that is facilitated through the 211 system. They are part of the 211 system. So if you need resources, they are one of the advocates, one of the nonprofits that's a part of that system that can help you, our listeners, to help you with anything domestic. And so that's why it's so important to support the events. So It's 9 p.m. Wednesday. Okay. It's still then if he's in the future.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
good.
crazy.
Yeah. He's in the future. So by you supporting this event, by you donating this event, they can offer services to the general community randomly 24/7 by supporting this event. It's a God certified event. It's a God certified. So if you need some brownie points from God, you better be at the event. You better be at the event because it's a God certified event. You will be blessed. And if you donate, oh yeah, you're gonna double up. Actually, I think God give 10 times, I think. Yeah, I think God pays 10 times. That's why I work for God. See, man, y'all barely pay us once, and then y'all trying to cheat us on that. Ms. Sanchez, any last words? Anyone you want to thank? Anyone that you want to get a brownie point with also?
Oh, as always, Dr. Donna Polk. She is a great woman, and I am grateful that I'm at this organization and being able to work with the community. And I really hope that this event is a great turnout. It's my second time that I have hosts for it, so
Okay.
I'm excited to see what it will bring and who will be there.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay. Well, make sure I get the official flyer so we can brag off of it.
Okay.
It's going down. Was it 9 to 4 next week? Next Saturday?
Next Saturday, 9 to 4.
Okay. Over at North Star, you can register online or you can register in person. We're going to make it very, very easy for you. 402-807-6161. They do have other programs. I'll put the number. Maybe I can type it in here. You know, there was one class I did flunk in high school. Now I really don't want to admit this. But yesterday was Tell Truth Tuesday, so I can't lie. Won't see me and write the comments. The only class, and I blame Mr. Donaldson. He might be a Dr. Donaldson now, but the only class that I failed was typing. Oh yeah, we had actual typewriters. See, y'all don't know about the actual typewriters. You word processor people. The keyboard all flat. No, we actually had typewriters where you had to use your muscles in your fingers. And they expect me to type a lot of words. And they failed me. Why they failed me? I don't know why they failed me. Oh man, Mr. Donaldson, where you at?
Yeah, I remember.
Do you remember
in my middle school, it was
it was
the flat keyboard. So yeah.
Oh, it's a keyboard. She called it a keyboard.
It was the keyboard.
Oh,
but I also did fail too. So. see
the difference in the language keyboard, and we call it a typewriter. Boy. See, I'm from the 1900s. She must be from the 2000s.
Not even.
She must be the 2000s. I'm from the 1900s. And so I flunked typing. Don't get mad at me. Where you at, Mr. Donaldson? I need to get my grade. Come on, give me. I could have did some extra credit. I didn't know about extra credit. Okay. I put the number in there. Okay. Now, what's the date again?
The date is November 2nd.
Okay. 11. I'm going to use numbers. That's cool. So I have to type too much. And that's at 9 a.m. 1 second. So why don't you give us a recap while I'm typing all this stuff?
Yes.
What's happening, how it's going to happen, where it's going to happen, and how people can,
of course,
get involved with the HAPs.
Yes. So next Saturday, November 2nd at 11 a.m., we will be hosting Hoops for Life, and you can register same day, or you can go to our Facebook page, Project Upstream, and Project Upstream will have both the registration link, and then if you are interested in volunteering, it will also have a volunteer link that you can sign up with. And the time of the event is from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. We will serve lunch at 11 a.m. and we will have a guest speaker at noon by the name of Kyle Kausing.
Okay.
And he will share his story about the choices he made in life. The purpose of Hoops for Life is to provide a safe space for children and also talk about substance prevention, substance abuse, and education.
Okay. All right. All right. Cool. So I was able to type that out. Ms. Sanchez called it a word processor. But it's still like a typewriter to me. It's just all flat. Make sure you guys come out. I typed it in the chat. Once I get the flyer, we will make sure that we announce it so you guys can come participate. Again, donations are received, and it is the time of Christmas, ain't it? Y'all Christians, y'all supposed to be giving, right? It's a time of giving. All right, it's a time of giving. So we appreciate you. Appreciate the work of what you and your organization does. It's important that we have that conduit of help, without a doubt.
Well, thank you. It does take a community to help the community.
Yep, without a doubt. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. Today, is Winning Women Wednesday. We recognize the women in our lives, from our daughters to our great. We encourage men to come back in men relationships. All we got to do is add a D to it. See, we smart over here, but very simple. So men, all we got to do is come back in men relationships. All we got to do is try on this Winning Women Wednesday. If we need help, there's Women's Center for Advancement that can help out perpetrators, but also those that are being abused. Let's stop this cycle and begin a new cycle of life. Domestic violence is the most unreported crime. I'm a former probation officer, so, oh yeah, baby, I'm factual over here. And again, we are a research radio station, and I love women. I thank you, God, for making women. Thank you, God, for making women. We give 2 Hail Marys. Let me get 3 more Hail Marys for making a woman. I wouldn't even be born without a woman. And so why should we, hurt those that birthed us? Omaha, the Bluff, let's be intentional on loving ourselves. And so if you're in a cycle like that, 211 is a number you can call. 211 is the number for anything that's domestic, anything that you need domestically in this community. They'll connect you with a nonprofit like Nebraska Urban Indian Coalition. That's just one of the organizations in this community that will help you. So make sure that you come out next Saturday and support their event, donate, volunteer, whatever, to make sure this event is successful and they can continue to help others in this community. This is how we do it, baby. See, that is a system of mutualism. I keep telling you what's the best system. It's not communism. It's not socialism. It's not capitalism. The best system is mutualism. It's a system where I need you and you need I. I love that. See, I work for God. Thank you, God. Omaha, the Birds are blessed. We're going to take a quick break. Take a picture real quick, and then we'll get right back into the dialogue. We got a free concert tonight. I want to invite the whole community. And I'm still looking for some artists. We're paying $100 per artist. I think we need like 3 more artists. So if you hit me up, this is spontaneous, y'all. See, we work over here we're a research radio station, so sometimes things are spontaneous. You can't plan everything. Get the ecosystem, see you test it right. So we're gonna bring attention around voter, registration. The last day is this Friday to register in person at your county commissioner office. Sharpie, Douglas, Dodge, Douglas. So, and then also felons now can vote. If you are a felon, the Supreme Court abstained the citizens' vote to let their neighbors have their constitutional right back. So thank you, Supreme Court, for listening to the citizens of Nebraska. So if you are a felon and if you are not on paper or in regards to parole or probation, then you can vote immediately. So we want to bring attention to that. And so tonight, 1 second. Let me see where's is that my bag over there? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, that. Now forgive me because I took French. I should have took Spanish. I apologize to my Hispanic brothers and sisters, since I'm a lot closer to you than I am to France. They got Central America and Mexico and South America. If y'all didn't know, we're in this hemisphere. Now I got some scribble. Now I'm gonna put it on. See, I told y'all I can't type, but I can write. Thank you, Mama. I can't type, but I can write. All right, so tonight, this is the lineup. We got a heavy hitter lineup, and they just spontaneous, bam, bam, bam. Okay, starting out, I feel the best poet in the city, Paula Bell, is going to do her thing with some poetry, and then we got the horn man coming in, Chad Stoner. Chad Stoner coming in around about 6:30. Paula's going to be on about 6, because this is going to go on about 6 to 1, but we're going to cut it out because we're going to have a lot of elderly people in there, a lot of being gay. So we're going to let y'all go home early. All right. So we got it from 6 to 1, but we probably cut it out around 12, you know what I mean? Because, work and school. Minors can come. We're going to host this at the Elks Lounge on 24th and Lake. At the Elks Lodge right there. Minors can come up until 9 o'clock. All right. If you get there around 6 something, we'll have some food. First come, first serve. And then let me go to the lineup. We'll have some poetry. Chad Stoner's one of the best saxophonists in the city. He'll be performing at 6:30 to 7. And then we're gonna have a Santana tribute. We're gonna have a Spanish Latin band. Oh yeah, we're mixing it up. Oh yeah, we blend all the cultures. Man, if you're not in the building, you're gonna miss out on opportunity, all kind of flavors, all type of music, all type of people. You're gonna see who all God people. That's what you're gonna see today. You're gonna see all God's people. I love it. Now, I can't pronounce. You got Spanish in you?
So I am Hispanic, but I don't speak Spanish.
Okay. But can you pronounce that?
Hoy cómo va?
Okay. There we go. Teamwork. See, thank you, Dr. Pope. You think she had that skill set? You think she got it? I brought it out of her. All right. Okay. Now I like that. I like how you said that too. I like how you said that. Say that again.
So it's Hoy cómo va?
They're gonna be performing at 7 o'clock. My man Marcos, the gentleman that helped put on the Cinco de Mayo. Oh yeah, I got the heavy hitters coming out. Oh, I got goosebumps. Thank you, God. God is in the building. The big God is in the building. We little God is. So they coming on at 7. They're gonna be doing a tribute to Santana. Everybody knows Santana. They're gonna be doing, man. They can play. I'm telling you, they one of the best Latin Spanish band in the city. Now I do got another band, but I got to get the name of their band. So that's Thursday. But then 8 o'clock, we got a rock and roll group. We mixing it up, baby. We mixing it up. Oh yeah, we mixing it up. We bringing the whole world. We're gonna start out with some Spanish, Latin, Santana. Then we're gonna go into some rock and roll. The Day Traders. I didn't want to bring out the Nighthawks, you know. I didn't want to bring out the Vampires, so we bring out the Day Traders. Shouts out to Blade. You know, he's a day walker. So no, the Day Traders. That's the name of their band. They rock and roll. They from 8 to 9, and then from 9 to 10, we got our style R&B. So we're gonna start out with some Spanish, some rock and roll, and some R&B. Well, what kind of flavor? But that's a gumbo. Now that's a gumbo. That's a mixture of a lot of stuff. If you want to come out and enjoy, we're gonna be registering people to vote. We're just gonna be advocating, voter turnout. And then plus we want to notify our brothers and sisters that are felons that they can vote. I know for a fact that there's tens of thousands of felons, and it's not a minority thing, not at all, because there's way more Caucasians that are felons than minorities, because there's more Caucasians here. So let's get over that stereotype. I'm gonna check on this door. Why don't you go ahead and get some recap, please.
So a recap. I guess. Go ahead.
Nope,
go ahead.
So I'm back. See, she's. I'm gonna have to hire her, Dr. Poe, too. I'm gonna have to borrow her. She is spontaneous. Well, see how she handled the pressure. But no, I want to make sure that you come out tonight. It's a free concert. And it's all around bringing awareness on about voting and the importance of voting, about registering. Most people talk about the one side of registering, but there's two benefits when you register to vote. You not only can vote, but also you can participate on juries. And for poor communities, we always talk about the unfair system, the unfair justice system. But this is something that we can do to ultimately, try to balance the system. The only way to change the system is called not explosion, it's called implosion. You have to integrate. You have to bring your experiences. You have to bring your knowledge in order to change, other people's perspectives. And so it's called compromise, baby. That's why God gave us all free will. It'd be crazy if we like robots around here. So let's continue to compromise. It's important. Ms. Sanchez, I appreciate you coming in.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Omaha, the Birds of Blood. We're about to take a quick break. We got some more guests in the building. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back with you. Boss with us.
Shorty on me about how big my chain is. I wanna know how good the brain is. Grab your booty in the Uber like James. I don't even know what your name is.
Shorty on me about how big my chain is. And in the bed what my campaign is. My definition of what knock you out the frame is. And what my favorite champagne is. Been here before I know what the terrain is. She giving up the cookies, fame and same is. She a dominatrix, she knowin' what a restraint is. By the way,
I don't know what your name is. What your name is? What your name is? What your name is? I don't even know what your name is. Shorty on me about how big my chain is. I wanna know how good the brain is. Grab your booty in the Uber like James. I don't even know what your name is. Shorty on me about how big my chain is. I already
already know what a game is. I'm rolling up so she know where the flame is. Hit it quick, hit it slow, what the aim is. Left her ex so she know what a lame is. When I hit it, you gon' know what the pain is. You gon' know what walking around with a cane is.
By the way,
I don't know what your name is. What your name is? What your name is? What your name is? I don't even know what your name is. Shorty on me about how big my cane is. I wanna know how good the brain is. Grab your booty in the Uber like Davis. I don't even know what your name is.
I know the game. Feds posing as paparazzi. I ain't cooperating. This ain't no 690 cops. We popping bottles when we be dining on that hibachi. Big booty chick riding on the back of my Kawasaki. Don't know your name, so I know I'm doing wrong. She was dancing in a thong. She was singing my song. Shorty on me about how big my chain is. By the way,
I don't know what your name is. What your name is? What your name is? What your name is? I don't even know what your name is. Shorty on me about how big my chain is. I wanna know how good the brain is. Grab your booty in the Uber like Davis. I don't even know what your name is. I don't even know what your name is. I don't even know what your name is.
And then
about invoice too.
okay, no problem. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. Welcome back. We want to thank Ms. Sanchez for coming through, representing the Nebraska Urban Indian Coalition. Again, their upstream program is going to be having a Hoops for Life program, the 13th annual, next Saturday. Free, but they do take donations because they are part of the United Way 211 system. And that is that system is necessary for our community. It was a system that was used during a pandemic. And so we want to make sure that we continue to help our nonprofits who help us. Let me let you slide on up here.
Oh, thank you.
I got like a little area because
you got a little alcove here.
Yeah, that way. So now I got some more beauty in the building, y'all. So all you had to do all this handsomeness all week. Y'all had to deal. I brought some beauty in today. Today is Winning Women Wednesday. Oh yeah, we recognize the women in our homes, in our communities, from our daughters to the great. We got some great. I'm a great uncle. But we got a couple of greats out there. And so we want to recognize everybody that that birthed everybody. Oh yeah, they birthed everybody. Did you birth somebody?
I did not, but biologically I did not, but I had a children's choir at St. Mark Baptist Church, and there were tons of children that I helped to mentor. And then when they began to have children and they were in the choir, then it was kind of like my turn to say, you know what, I think it might be time to retire. But no.
No. So you're a surrogate mother then?
Surrogate to many, many children.
Without doubt.
Yes.
Who are necessary. That's how I grew up. I grew up on a lot of surrogate mothers. When I was just misbehaving, I got a little spanking by one of the surrogate mothers, and then they took my real mama. You know what I mean? So
yes.
Oh yeah.
Everybody was your mother.
Hey.
Everybody was your mother.
Without doubt, we need surrogate mothers and surrogate fathers. God rest y'all soul. I miss all y'all.
Amen.
Without doubt. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. When you have superstars in the house, you got to use all that, the noun, verbs, adjectives, prepositional phrases, predicates, and all that, and prepositional phrases. I'm not an English teacher. I'm gonna let her introduce herself. She's been doing a lot of work, and she got a Q as her last name. Like, I don't know how you get a Q in there, but Black people, they use all the letters in the alphabet. How you get a Q in your name?
Well, I would have to attest it to my father.
Okay.
He's a Quates, and it's kind of a Spanish French type of last name.
Okay.
Yeah, out of Alabama and Milton, Florida.
Okay, man, we get blamed for everything, man. The man get blamed for everything.
Q for Queen.
Okay, that's right. Okay, we'll go for that. So how you doing today? Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself? Let us know what you do and what's happening, because you guys got a lot of haps going on.
Well, good morning, everyone that is listening out there. My name is Vicki Quates Ferris. I'm the Vice President of Community Development for the Empowerment Network. I've been with the network, since 2009. But actually, before then, I was working with the network when I was working with Mayor Fahey during his administration. And so that's when I met Willie Barney. And from there, Mayor Fahey decided he did not want to run for a third term. And so that was my opportunity to be the first, if you will, employee at the Empowerment Network. And so that is, fast forward, I've seen quite a bit in terms of the evolution of the Empowerment Network. I'm very proud of what Willie Barney and his vision has brought forth.
Yes.
And, but not only that, the team that he has assembled has really been assembled with the gifts and talents that we've been able to highlight and get us to a point where there's a lot of great things that are happening compared to what was happening during the time that we started.
Without a doubt. Trendsetters, baby. I keep telling everybody that greatness comes from here. And if the world's going to move, it's going to start here in Omaha, Nebraska. I'm going to tell you an example of the work of the Empowerment Network. I was out of town and I was waking up and then I saw that they mentioned something on the news and I was out of town. I said, no, I'm not in Omaha. And they talking about the Empowerment Network doing some work down here. And so it's early in the morning. You had to wash your eyes out. I guess I got my ears on. And then I seen Willie doing some things, and they got the cameras and got some other politicians in that area. And I think I was in Kansas City. Mm-hmm. And Kansas City is a metropolis, y'all. Top 30 market as far as radio, TV. It's a metropolis. And so for them to take our ideas and take our love for each other and duplicate it, man, that's godlike. That's on a whole different level. And so sometimes when you're in the midst, when you're in the work, you don't see the total effects. And so when I was in the bed with the matter in my eyes, I couldn't see, and all I did was hear. I said, "Damn, that's some great work." Because I said, "I'm not in Omaha." I said, "Damn, I in Omaha." But I wasn't. So you can see that the effects, the geographical effects of the work here in Omaha. So
right. And for those of you who are listening to William, he's referring to the Omaha 360 being expanded to Kansas City. Mm-hmm. And now they have a KC 360, which is really focusing on reducing gang gun violence in the communities. And so they've seen the data, they've seen the numbers, they've seen how Omaha has gone from a reduction in homicides and gun assaults. And not only Kansas City, but several other communities like New Orleans and Lansing, Michigan, and so on. And so there's a lot of communities that are hurting and want to know what is it that they can do to replicate and to see the results that we have seen here. Have we arrived? No. But have we learned things over the years? Yes. And so those are the things that a lot of law enforcement departments, mayors have wanted to understand. How did we do it? And each city is different, but at the same time, there are some underlying things that are the same, right? That the approach can be the same. But again, it's not a cookie cutter type of approach, but it is one that has been nationally highlighted. And now there's a lot of communities that are replicating the Omaha 360 model.
Well, since you're in politics and we need a
I worked for two mayors.
You're in politics. We need a what do you call that? What do you call that? The thing that they be bringing the money. We need something. We need what do you be bringing?
Campaign PAC.
No? You know how the senators be bringing some money to their district. What do you call that?
Oh,
what is that called?
Yes, I know.
Lord help me. Oh, we need one of them.
It's like a pot of money that goes to certain communities, but it's the congressional and the Senate that actually vie for those dollars, and they're the ones who actually are the ones who get the monies.
It's not allocation. It's
like a set aside is what it is, but there's another name for it.
So we got all these people coming here, and they always say that they want to because what the Empowerment Network does, what no one else does, you actually work on. You have a poverty agenda. No one has a poverty agenda where you look at all phases of the community. You analyze all phases of the community in order to decrease poverty. No one really have a poverty report approach, and an approach of collective intelligence, collective economics, and a collection of nonprofits and businesses, because that's what Empowerment Network it is. People don't look at the true effects of what's really happening because you're in the midst of the work.
Well, and you have to work collaboratively. I think one of the things that we started out doing, and Willie's very big on this, is working together. You find the strengths of those that can actually move the needle, but you can't move it by yourself.
Right.
And I remember, I think it was Tim Clark, and someone said, if you can do it by yourself, it's not big enough. Johnny Rogers.
Yep.
And so the thing that we try to do is to work in a collaborative way, find the things that we can agree on, and then move forward.
Right.
And so when you say poverty approach, it is a poverty approach, but it is with the mindset of wealth legacy.
Right.
And so how do you build wealth and pass that on as opposed to passing on credit? And so again, the numbers of data that we've seen even today, yes, we are making progress, but we want to move now even more quickly. We don't want to have to wait another 10, 15 years to get to where we want to be at.
Right.
And so there's a Transformation 2025 plan that Willie has put together, but it brings entities together, government, public entities, private entities, and then looking at, okay, what funding can you bring? But at the same time, the community has to bring its own funding first. We want to start first and then look outward.
Right.
So we don't always want to look outward to say, what can you do for us? But what can we do for ourselves first?
Right.
That's where the empowerment comes into. And so when you look at it from a poverty standpoint, you want to make sure that you're not only, giving someone a fishing rod to fish, but you want them to actually be able to buy the lake.
Right.
That they can fish in. Why can't we do that? And so again, yes, it is a poverty approach, but it is with the mindset of legacy wealth, building that legacy wealth, building home ownership. So you want to go from renter to becoming a homeowner. How do you do that?
Right.
Well, we bring people together who have the wherewithal and the expertise to be able to do that, like a family housing and others.
Right now. And so that approach is the best approach. You have to go to those that's actually dealing with the problems. They are the solvers of it. And so we got all these national elections, and they really want to solve the so-called issues in our community. And we have been the spearhead of a lot of those initiatives. And so Miss what's her name, Vice President and former President, if y'all want to duplicate something, if you want to bring wealth to minority communities, then the model is here. You don't have to develop no legislation. You can give us it was almost there, a perk. It was almost
appropriation.
There. Yeah.
No,
it's called. What is it? Dang, what is it called? Oh man, it's gonna come to me. But you can set aside allocation of money and duplicate what's been done here in Omaha as far as the Empowerment Network, and duplicate it in all the top 50 cities in America that can be funded. That can be an initiative. And so let's be purposeful, Vice President Harris or former President Trump. If the model has already been created and the data has already been analyzed. So we got a couple of more events coming up, and these are part of the steps in changing that legacy and building that wealth. So what you guys got coming up?
And I'm going to turn the mic over to Bianna McCoon. She'll introduce herself.
Okay.
But one of the things that I want to mention is there is a purpose and a reason for the things that we do.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at, Bianna's going to talk about, we just came out of a Fall Fest.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting ready to prepare for Trunk or Treat.
Okay.
And then we'll have the large Christmas in the Village in December. The reason we do what we do, and especially within the 24th and Lake area,
okay,
is because we want to bring people back into the area, just like it was in the 60s and 70s. Right. And so sometimes people, they build their view of a community based upon what they see on TV. Mm-hmm. We think it's better if they come down and they experience the things that we have to offer. And so by having strategically these events to bring families back down to the community, to bring families back down to 24th Street, it builds up the support for businesses. It builds up the support for the arts entertainment and for those restaurants that are down there. So again, we want to bring folks down there, and not just for the events, but we want repeat customers. And so anyone that can continue to support those folks, along the 24th Street area and in North Omaha in general, that's a win-win. And so the things that we do is to bring those families down, but then also for those who have never been down to 24th Street at all, is to have them come down and to say, wow, I didn't know that there's a men and women's clothing store down here. I didn't know there was a restaurant that I can go to and order breakfast or lunch or dinner. And so again, it's with the mindset of bringing people back down, bringing tourism, build up that tourism that we've built up over the several years. And again, it's within collaboration within our partners. And so Bianna's going to talk about that. So I do want to turn the mic over to her, and she can introduce herself and talk about some of the amazing and exciting things that are coming up.
Well, come on over, mademoiselle. So how you doing today?
I am doing amazing today. Thank you for having me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, everyone. Good morning. My name is Bianna McCoon. I am the office assistant, special projects and marketing coordinator at the Empowerment Network. I have finally been here for a year. It has been the best experience that I've ever had, coming out of Step Up Omaha, being an intern, and then being able to work with the Empowerment Network has been incredible. Great.
Yeah. So you actually are a product of the Step Up program.
I am. Started off, I can't even remember how many years ago, but I think the position I had before, I was with Grow Nebraska.
Mm-hmm.
I was their client coordinator, and being able to help businesses with their marketing, their branding, and then overall business plans. So right. Yeah, it was a good experience. But I do want to mention, so Fall Fest. We had Fall Fest that was a couple Saturdays ago, October 12th.
Mm-hmm.
We had over 3,000 people, and it was absolutely a blast. Thank you so much to our 24th and Lake partner meeting. Being able to come in every month and plan and coordinate behind that event. To see just 24th Street activated was amazing.
Right.
Everyone was engaged, the families, friends, it was beautiful. Honestly, that was my favorite event so far of this year. Just can't wait for Trunk or Treat. So I want to talk a little bit about Trunk or Treat in the Village at 24th and Lake. So that is an event that we hold every year with our 24th and Lake partners. So that's going to be October 26th, from noon to 3 p.m. It just transforms 24th and Lake. It's a vibrant Trunk or Treat playground. I want to make sure everybody marks their calendars. We're going to have free candy, a costume contest for all ages, live music, a haunted house. gourmet food, snacks, cakewalk, games and prizes. We're going to have shopping with some discounts with some of our businesses down on 24th and Lake. We're going to have smoothies by Idle Vital. I know she has her graveyard and a couple other smoothies for the holidays, and then so much more. And I'm extremely excited just to, enjoy again and see everybody in their costumes. Please dress up and again, attend the costume contest. Again, it is just a fantastic community-centered event to just have a safe way to celebrate the holiday.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
So now I'm a little kid. I'm excited. So are all the candy going to be in the trunks of cars or trucks?
So we will have a couple of trunks outside for people to pass out candy, but we'll also have a map. So people will know the activities and then where candy will be at. Some of them will be inside of organizations and then outside in the street as well.
Okay, cool. That's a great way to introduce some of those organizations on 24th Street to build business, commerce. That's what's necessary. So you get a little bit of you get, of course, safety, because you know where the candy is coming from, but also you get to engage our businesses, our small businesses in that area. Who needs business beyond, the 26. So it's all day, or is it just noon to 3?
Yep, it's gonna be noon to 3.
But we can hang out after that, y'all.
Right.
There's a lot of stuff going on. You get there beforehand, also.
Right.
You go eat down at the Fairdeal Village. They got all that. They got some shopping down there, and you can stay afterwards, y'all.
Right. And Culture House will have an event, I believe, starting at 7 p.m. also. I believe it's an open mic night. So come down and join us there as well afterwards.
Okay, sure. I might, I'm a car star. I'm a car star, baby. Yeah, I'm a car star. I might go down there. They got some prize money or something you can win? You don't know.
You have to come. You gotta come. You gotta come.
Okay, I'm trying to win the money, y'all. Make sure you guys again come out. It's gonna be a great time this weekend. It's gonna be beautiful weather too. It's gonna be beautiful weather, right. Fall weather. So come out. They're gonna have all types of events for the young people. A great time to create some family memories. Tomorrow's not promised. So elders, bring your grandkids out and enjoy yourself. Right. Enjoy yourself. I encourage everybody to play on this Winning Women Wednesday. My mama, she, even though she was old, but she liked to play. She was a jokester, without a doubt. So play until and have fun. And this is one weekend we can get it done. It's a great time to have a little scariness, but also that safetyness by fellowship with our neighbors, which is very, very important. So what else going on? What else? Did you guys something in December too?
Yes, we do have Christmas in the Village, and I will give the mic back to Vicky. So Christmas in the Village, so that will be this year, December 7th.
Okay.
That's going to be noon to 5, and we will have a grand kickoff with some prizes. So make sure you guys come early. Again, try to beat the crowd, and we have so much planned. Christmas in the Village is I think it's the biggest outdoor event in Omaha, and it is just going to be an incredible time. So if you miss it, I don't know what to tell you.
And they be having so if you want to get your romance on, they got the horse and the carriage. So, and it's free. So if you cheap guys, it's the time. This is the time. Woo! Hey, I'm trying to get you some brownie points, fellas. Come on now. I grew up in the project, so I'm used to going to Goodwill. We used to, saying the cheese line.
Okay,
but shout out to the Power Network for bringing the romance back. Because I'm be wearing my long johns that day for sure. I can't wait though. I cannot wait. That's a good time too. So so you got back-to-back events, back-to-back community events that's family oriented, but we want to make sure the whole community come out, the burbs, the bluffs, everyone is welcome. And like I said, especially the celebration in December. What is that called again?
Christmas in the Village.
Christmas in the Village. That I think that's like I said, that's becoming the largest Christmas festival celebration or spiritual festival in the wintertime. So it's been branded like that. So congratulations. Oh yeah, I'm part of that too, y'all. I gotta take some credit too.
You are.
I gotta take some credit.
I mean,
So we appreciate your work. Now, how mature are you now? So you say you just came out of Step Up program?
Yeah. So I'm 20.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
Well, so she got a job early, y'all. So they put her to work right away.
Okay. I'm passing back to Vicky now. Thank
All
you,
right.
guys.
All right, so back to the politician, y'all. Back to the politician.
No, we can stay on Christmas in the Village.
Yeah, because
We got 3 carriages this year.
y'all stepped your game up.
We had, you know,
3.
it's so popular that when we started, it was 1.
Right.
There were so many people waiting in line at 5 o'clock waiting to get on
Mm-hmm.
that the following year we said, okay, we got to do 2. And we've been doing 2 up until last year. And
Still not enough.
It's very popular.
Yeah.
What can you say?
I don't know. It might be because me, 'cause I'm telling all the fellas come down because it's free and you get a discount. But it's free. But
free.
But it's all. I mean, it's a good time because you got to snuggle up. You got to snuggle up, fellas.
And they do have a blanket.
Mhm.
We also have the Holiday Boutique. So that's
Okay.
very popular. And that's where you can come down and do your Christmas shopping.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, there's a lot of vendors that are there underneath a big heated tent. So again, you know, you can spend money, you can support businesses, you can have a great time. There's Raku firing where the kids and parents can make their own pottery.
Okay.
That's hosted by the Union for Contemporary Arts.
Mhm.
And we've got live outdoor holiday music. There's going to be so many balloon artists, face painting. There's so many businesses and partners that we have that really make this event go. So the Empowerment Network is hosted by the Empowerment Network, OEDC, but at the same time, we have partners that provide activities. And so it has grown over the years, and we had last year close to about 7,000 people. So it is the largest outdoor holiday event in North Omaha.
Okay, heck yeah. In the city.
Right on.
We're claiming it. We're claiming it. It's in the city. Now, in the city. Now, for those that need brownie points, you need to be saved by God. You know, it's the end of the year. You've been doing a lot of sin. You've been doing a lot. What's the date of the Christmas?
December 7th. It's always the first Saturday in December.
Okay.
So Saturday, December 7th from noon to 5 p.m.
Okay. So if you want to be saved, that is the event to be at, without doubt. Now, Trick or Trunk, I don't know if God want to scare us, but maybe he does.
We don't want to scare anyone either. We want everybody to have a good time. So we don't want to scare babies away and have them crying or whatnot. But there will be that haunted house. Deanna talked about that.
No, we want to scare the babies because they mess with us too much. Scare the babies. Bring the babies down to get scared and take the photos so you can remember when they be hollering at you at home. All right? Make them holler for real back. You know, legally. You can make a baby holler by scaring them legally. I think that's.
But I do want to give kudos to Willie because it was his vision that you know, when we talked about it, he said, you know, we should have Christmas in the Village because we consider that 24th and Lake area the Village. And I said that would be a great idea. We could do it next year. And he said, no, I think we can do it this year. And with about less than 3 months planning, Willie, myself, and a few others came together. I think it was Deb Bunning and maybe she used to work in Suttle's administration, who's gone now. You know who I'm talking about. But anyway, with her. And so there was just a small group of folks who said, you know what, let's make it happen.
Yeah, but it don't take too much time when you use collective intelligence. See that all that collective intelligence came together in order to make something happen. See, you guys are atoms. Y'all came together, y'all collided, y'all created providence, you created greatness. And so we got to realize by coming together, and that's what these events are for. And that's why I said it's a God-certified event. When you bring people together, you don't know what kind of greatness can happen. You might be meeting your next partner, et cetera, or your next business deal. It all can happen when we come together. So I appreciate you guys. And it is a God certified. Yeah, it's a God certified event. If you need a blessing from God, you need some forgiveness. Are you guys taking donations?
We always take donations. We have a sponsorship package. So
Mhm.
if anyone is interested in sponsoring the event, we definitely want you to reach us at info@empoweromaha.com or just call us at 402-502-5153. Again, 402-502-5153 or info@empoweromaha.com.
Now, some of y'all have been to church all year. Now, this could be your church day. Y'all come at tithe, come drop off $50, bring your kids. Y'all know y'all been to church all year.
And I do want to mention, I'm sorry,
Right.
As far as like, who's helping to fund as well is the Douglas County Visitor Improvement Fund,
Right.
the Nebraska Arts Council, and the North Omaha Turnback Tax funding.
Okay.
So, and then also we have Veridian, who's doing the main stage sponsorship, and several others. But, we can't do it by ourselves.
Yeah.
But if you would certainly like to help contribute and support the event, again, we'd love to have you.
Without a doubt. We cannot do these events unless they have support. You have to have vendors in order to make these events happen. And they actually bring in money to a lot of different businesses when you have one event. So a lot of people don't see the significance or the total benefit when you have an event. There's a lot of vendors that's going to make money that day. And that's the purpose is to develop commerce in our community.
Yeah.
And so even though we're going to celebrate, there's going to be businesses that are going to depend on you to introduce themselves for the first time to some of you guys, but they want to make you consistent customers in 2025. And that's the total objective.
And speaking of business, American National Bank is another proud sponsor. They've been with us since day one.
Right.
So, we want to do a shout out to them as well. So
okay. I bank with them, Ernest. I need a couple of dollars. I need just $2. Oh, I need just $2. I just need a $2 bill. Give me a $2 bill. I think that might be some luck. You think so?
I know so.
You got a $2 bill with you right now?
Not a $2 bill, but I got two $1 bills.
Omaha, the birds of blessed. Make sure you get involved with the Empowerment Network. If you got a young person that needs a job, they have the Step Up program, and I think they're expanding the year round. And so,
yes, year round, year round. So we actually just started the year round in October, and that's going to go through January, and then we'll have another group of year-round interns that will start in January and go through the end of the school semester. And I will say the application process for the Step Up Omaha program, the summer program that we have, the application process will be open starting in January, I believe.
Wow, man.
January 1st. So if you're 14 to 21, be sure to go to stepupomaha.com. Make sure you get the application, you complete it, because we have thousands of applicants that apply for those Step Up positions. And the immersion experience, where you can go to different places and really have hands-on learning experience, it's like none other. And so if you're interested in music, arts, medical, business, entrepreneurship, we have it all. And so again, Metro is a great partner. Hope Center, Girls Inc., we have Urban League, and several other partners that really help to make this go. So again, Step Up Omaha, Empowerment Network driven. We saw the need back then in 2008, where a lot of things were happening that were negative.
Right.
And a lot of our young brothers were saying, I want a job. I want to make money, but there's no other way I can make it.
Right.
And so we were trying to do something to provide an income for them and for their families in a positive way. And several of them have turned that around and start owning their own business and doing other things and caring for the families in a way that their children can look up to them and say, I want to do it the way you did it, the right way. And so because of that, that's the way the Step Up program started.
If we're going to change, we got to develop the mechanism of change. Before I get out of here, again, today is Winning Women Wednesday. I was in DC, and this older civil rights lady got up and she spoke, and she said one thing that stands with me, and that's why I do what I do. She said, if they got an insurance company, then we need to build an insurance company. If they got a factory, then we need to build a factory. So what she was saying in essence, that we got to build our own parallel structures. If they do it, then we do it. And Empowerment Network is one example of it being done. So let's jump on the bandwagon, because Step Up is essentially a resemblance of CETA. And without CETA, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now, because with their clear career exploration when I was 14 and 15, what you guys are doing now, I had an opportunity to go in, I think, Channel 7. And when I went in there, it just blew my mind. I said, dang, I want to be a motion picture cameraman. And I just got in communication. I've always been in communication ever since 14. So those doors that that were open, you never know what's going to span a young person's mind.
That's right.
All right, Omaha, the Birds of Blessed. We are out of here on this Winning Women Wednesday. Make sure we acknowledge the women in our lives, from our daughters to our great. I don't care if she's a bus driver. I don't care if she's serving you food today. I used to love the lunch lady. Oh, without a doubt. Y'all make sure y'all give them a tip today. I don't know, give them a quarter. I don't know, just slide them something. If you're at school, I don't know.
Say thank you.
Yeah, say thank you.
Say thank you.
Or bring a flower or something, guys. If you're unromantic, go get a flower. Start out with a flower. Maybe start out with a plant. Plant live a little bit longer, and then you can look at it every day. Flower gonna die. All right, that's some other advice. That's other advice, fellas. We try to have men actually to come back in men relationship. All we gotta do is add a D, and sometimes humor is the best way to get in the door. All right, humor is the best way to get in the door. Omaha, Miss, since you got a Q and an F, or an F and a Q, or you got a V, F and a Q in your name. You got a lot of consonants.
Yes, Quates is my maiden name.
Right.
Ferris is my married name.
And V is your friend.
And V stands for Vicky, which is my first name.
Ooh, you got any parting words? Anyone you want to say thanks? Yeah.
Everyone go out and be victorious.
But I like that. See how she used that V? She couldn't get away from it. Make sure you guys come out tonight. We're going to have a great time. Free concert. We're going to be at the Elks Lounge. I got a line up, man. Oh, I got a group of guys in the building. We got a God lined up. Paula Bell, she's one of the best poets in the city, without a doubt. 6:30, she's coming at 6 o'clock. 6:30, we got Chad Stoner. Oh, yeah, we'll be playing the sax. Then we got, oh, Lord, I forgot. I can't say the Mexican name. Can you say it?
Oye, como va.
See? Ooh, that's why you got to have women. Thank God for Winning Women Wednesday. Because I can't do it. That Latin and Spanish band, they doing a tribute to Santana. Everybody knows Santana. That's from 7 to 8. This is free. I'm telling you, free. Then we got rock and roll. Oh yeah, what's his name? He would love us today. What's his name to develop rock and roll with the makeup? Little Richard.
Oh, Little Richard.
Little Richard.
We're way back.
Yeah, okay. He developed rock and roll. Him and Chubby Checker.
Oh, yes.
See, I know my history. So we got Little Rock and Roll. We got the Day Traders. They coming in. I know how to pronounce that. The Day Traders. I know how to pronounce that. They're from 8 to 9. And then from 9 to 10, we got our style. So we got some Spanish, Latin. We got some rock and roll. And we got some R&B. Tonight is all free. And then after that, we're looking for some more artists tonight. So, and we're paying a stipend. If you're an artist, we got $100 for you tonight. If you're an artist, we're trying to feed the community. Yum, yum, yum. All right. But also, we're really trying to bring awareness around voter registration, voting, voter turnout. And then also, if you're a felon, we want to let you know that you can vote. It's going to change the landscape. And that's why I call her a politician. I don't know why they brought her on here. She works for Fahey. And she knows that it's going to affect local elections a great deal. Tens of thousands.
They must register by October 25th.
This Friday.
Yes.
This Friday in person. All right. So we just want to bring you some attention. We'll have a free concert tonight, and then tomorrow at the Elks, we're gonna be back. Tomorrow we got Jewel Rogers. She's gonna be there. She's top poet, Johnny Rogers' daughter. We got another Spanish band. And then we got Brown Sugar. Yeah, Brown Sugar R&B. You got to ask Brown Sugar. You got to have the sisters. You know, when Wednesday, you got to have Brown Sugar. We got to. Vicky know about the Brown Sugar. And then, so we're still looking for one rock and roll band. If you're a rock and roll band, if you know a rock and roll band, we're looking for you for Thursday night. There's $1,000 stipend for the bands and $100 stipend for the artists. It's sponsored by Clean and Prosperous America. These are political dollars. They just asked me to come and, organize stuff because they know we organizers. I'm part of Power Network. I learned a little bit stuff. You learned a lot. I learned a little bit. Omaha, the Birds of Bless. I'm with VQF. Ain't a bad word, is it?
No.
Okay, good. I'm with VQF and you with BK. We are out of here. I want to thank everybody. Come out tonight, Elks Lodge. It's a free concert. It has some free food. Come out and enjoy some great music, some great fellowship. And then, God, I love God. All the differences that he made, oh, man, I'm going to enjoy tonight. So come out, enjoy some Santana tribute. We got some rock and roll, and then we got some art style for you. All right? Omaha, the Birds of Bless. Make sure you guys are purposeful on acknowledging the women in your lives, from your daughter to your great-great. Without a doubt. And I want to thank everybody that have supported 95.7 The Boss. We're going to be celebrating our 10th anniversary, New Year's Eve, December 31st. So we're doing a big party. Also, we're doing a movie premiere. I was in a movie, y'all. And I was in a movie and it's only 13 minutes. So it's a comedy horror. So you gotta see it. So we're gonna premiere that. It's only 13 minutes. So
Can you say the name?
It's called Schizo.
Yeah,
Schizo. That's what it's called. We shot it at Car Lake. I'm telling you where we shot it at. We know Tobe. We can't go too far. Our budget was real low. Our budget was real low. We had to go to Car Lake to shoot, but that's all right. It's scary over there. So we're gonna. See, I told you it's a comedy horror. I'm the comedy. I'm not the horror. All right, but we're gonna be premiering that. Right now we got hopefully we hear something. We're locking in one artist right now, one of the major artists here in Omaha, and he's on. Hopefully we get him The Voice. I'm trying to get the big man right now. Drayon. All right. We're trying to get him, y'all. So if anybody else want to perform, it's going to be like a 15th anniversary for 1690 and 10-year anniversary for 95.7 The Boss. So December 31st, you'll be hearing more about that. And we look for sponsors also. It's a fundraiser for our station. We want to continue to be around. We are the longest owned Black radio station in Nebraska history. Shouts out to KOWH, KOBH. I still hang out with Edward King, from the original station KOWH. He was just here this past weekend. And so I still call him, and his last name is King too. So I can't get too far from that. I still call him for advice. Remember, coaches have coaches. Ministers have ministers. Counselors have counselors. So we always got to look up to someone. Omaha, the Birds of Bless. We are out of here. Boss with us.
With all the noise around the election, some things are worth repeating, like the fact that Don Bacon does whatever Donald Trump wants. And Bacon will be a rubber stamp for Trump's Project 2025. Together, Bacon and Trump raised middle-class taxes, will allow bosses to stop paying workers overtime, and gut the Department of Education. And don't forget, Don Bacon supports a national ban on abortion with no exceptions, even if the woman's life is at risk. And he'd let states monitor women who are pregnant and prosecute women who have an abortion. Don Bacon and Donald Trump, they're a dangerous combination. That's why we need Tony Vargas in Congress. Tony's plan is simple. Cut middle-class taxes, lower costs, and improve public safety and public schools. With our help, Tony can win this race and put our families first. So vote Tony Vargas for Congress.
I'm Tony Vargas, candidate for Congress, and I approve this message.
Paid for by Vargas for Congress.
Hello. Nebraska elections are just around the corner. Early voting has just begun today, October 7th, and is available to all registered voters. This is an important election, and your vote matters. Go to guides.vote for a nonpartisan voter guide for the statewide U.S. Senate, Osborne, Fisher race, and other races, highlighting the stance on the important issues of crime, healthcare, etc., to help you make the best informed decisions this November. Engaging in our democracy is a vital step towards creating a world we know possible. Electing the first independent candidate will be a major vote on federal issues. Nebraska is so unique. Get out and vote. Deadline to register October the 25th. And go to guides.vote for all your statewide information on your candidates here in Nebraska. Clean and Prosper America are proud supporters of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
Create your own podcast that will start a movement. 1 hour podcast costs only $50 per show. If you're interested in launching your own podcast, contact William King at 402-714-6482.
This holiday season, we're taking the cooking off your list. Gather and eat Rib Shack. We're covering all the holiday bases with mouth-watering options everyone will love. Choose from our famous smoked and fried turkeys, our pineapple glazed hams, collard greens, cabbage, and candy yams. And don't forget the homemade baked mac and cheese. Top it off with sweet butter cornbread, sweet potato pies, and our classic famous peach cobblers. Let us do the cooking so you can enjoy your holiday. Place your order today by calling 402-502-6695 or visit us online at ribshacksmokehouse.com. Gather, eat, and celebrate at the Rib Shack.
Rib Shack Smokehouse is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.
Hello, Nebraska voters. This is Precious McKesson with the Nebraska Democratic Party, reminding you that early in-person voting has started in Douglas, Sarpy, and Saunders County. From now until November 4th, you can go personally to your election commission office and vote early. Special hours at Douglas County Election Commission on October 26th and November 2nd from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., located at 12220 West Center Road. If you have any questions on how to find your local election commission office, please visit our vote center at www.nebraskademocrats.org. Paid for by the Nebraska Democratic Party, www.nebraskademocrats.org. This ad is not authorized by any candidate or candidate committee. See you on November 5th. And remember, when we vote, we win.
Hey, it's Larry Britt, here to tell you about my friend Don Bacon. I was born and raised in North Omaha, 26 and Patrick Avenue. I went to Tech High School. I've lived in Omaha all my life. Over the last 8 years, I've seen firsthand the improvement Don has delivered for North Omaha. Don has secured over $11 million to restore North 24th Street and brought home a $25 million grant to renovate 30th Street. This money is building affordable housing, bringing in businesses, and making our streets safer and cleaner right here in North Omaha. Take a look around. I know you see it too. Don Bacon is bringing home the bacon. So please join me and vote for a good man who keeps his word and delivers for North Omaha. Vote Don Bacon.
I'm Don Bacon. I approve this message. Paid for by Don Bacon for Congress.
What's up, everyone? This is Senator Terrell McKinney, and I'm running to represent you. This election is too important to leave a chance. If you got an early vote by mail ballot, fill it out today. Don't let it sit on the counter. Fill it out. It's quick, it's easy, and it's your power in action. Let's build a future where the people have a seat at the table. Your vote is your voice. Make sure it's heard. Mail it in today. and let's win this together.
Hello, Nebraska voters. This is Precious McKesson with the Nebraska Democratic Party, reminding you that early in-person voting has started in Douglas, Sarpy, and Saunders County. From now until November 4th, you can go personally to your election commission office and vote early. Special hours at Douglas County Election Commission on October 26th and November 2nd from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. located at 12220 West Center Road. If you have any questions on how to find your local election commission office, please visit our vote center at www.nebraskademocrats.org. Paid for by the Nebraska Democratic Party, www.nebraskademocrats.org. This ad is not authorized by any candidate or candidate committee. See you on November 5th. And remember, when we vote, we win.
What's up, Nebraska? Deb Fisher is no friend of the Black and Latino community. Her policies are pushing us further into financial hardship, increasing inflation, and making everything more expensive for our family. I mean, every time we go to the grocery store, fill up our cars, pay our utility bills, we feel the weight of rising prices. Inflation is a daily struggle for our families trying to make ends meet. She voted against the Emergency Rental Assistance Program, leaving families struggling to keep a roof over their head while rent and utility bills pile up. Deb even opposed the Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program, putting pressure on Americans who couldn't afford their utility bills last year. Her policies not only hurt our wallets, but stifle our economic potential. When inflation rises, it's Black and Latino families who suffer the most. We need a real one representing us in D.C., and that person is Dan Osborne. So on Tuesday, November 5th, let's send Deb Fisher packing and vote for Dan Osborne. Paid for by Nebraska Railroaders for Public Safety, nebraskarailroaders.org, who is responsible for the content of this advertisement. Not authorized by any candidate or candidates committee.
Skills, oh my god.
Can't nobody tell me cause I got cutters, mother. Virtual till I die, no, I can't be nobody other. So my chopper is the only thing we got is just each other. I'm the type that need the walls up when they ballin', cause I'm gutter. I ain't just a mother. Nah, I'm lying, I knocked up down to and we got in lots of trouble. Skin on 10, rap, see, just I'm virtual till I die. No, yes, sir, I'm with you. On 288, swinging elbows like I'm in the UFC. My chopper got a mind of its own, so if it's shoot, it ain't on me. I stay out the F because I'm a G. Bet with me, she stay on fleet. Miami heat up for sure, shoot a 3, call my chopper kid because then I got a knee. Yes, I'm cutthroat, no love. We gon' get them done for. Hop out with these sticks. I told my Theo, let that mug blow. Mismatch my designer got me feeling like I'm love for. It can't afford my washing and I ain't got time for itty bitty bro. Hey yo, is that Mexican OT? Can't nobody tell me cause I got cutters, motherfucker. Till I die, no, I can't be nobody other. So my chopper is the only thing we got is just each other. I'm the type that need the walls up when they ballin', cause I'm good. I was deep in that water, swimming with them fishes. Them great, don't be me since I was jumping fences. I came out of the mud like a victim of ditches. Everywhere I go, got a Glock in my breath. Cut them up, now the doctor giving them some stitches. A beam on the apple, I ain't never missing. Double D's on the cutter, and then they got extensions in the south side of Texas. Double cup, we sipping. Shots out stepping. I'm player made. I pull up on me, sit with mini matter. If it's drama you want, we pull up where you stay. I ain't calling them, cause I'm one deep in this thing. Ready for one, straight up like a soldier. The toolie gon' knock your head right off your shoulder. I'm acting the fully while pushing the stall on my grandma make cookies. They got me on slow mo.
Virgil, you have everything under control. It is all in your mind. The world is now in your hands. Finish him.
Can't nobody tell me cause I got cutters, motherfucker. I'm Virgil till I die, no, I can't be nobody other. So my chopper is the only thing we got is just each other. I'm the type that need the walls up when they ballin', cause I'm gutter.
Perfume. I thought I was immune. Looking around this room, can't help but see the traces of you. This moment is surreal. I'm never gonna get us, never gonna love like this again. You were made for me, just for me. That you were made for me, only for me. You were made for. Oh yeah, you were made for me. It ain't every day that I get in my feelings this way. I knew it was rare, 'cause before you I never did care. Don't know what I would do if I had to go on without you. Twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody gon' love me quite like you. Can't even deny it. Every time I try it, one look in my eyes, you know I'm lying, lying. Body to body, skin I'm never gonna get us, never gonna love like this again. You were made for me, just for me. That you were made for me, only for me. You were made for. Oh yeah, you were made for me. Made for me. Made for me. Made for me. Just for me. Mm-hmm.